Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you guys? Are you fine? I'm Jan Ahmed and today's model is social. Now, actually, this model, it's not a really model, but it's like a practicing model, okay? It's like a worksheet, but it is a 60 question. Okay, now let's start by the first question. He says, which one describes the trends of population growth in Ethiopia? Here we have four choices, which is a slow growth rate, short doubling time, or limited fertility rate, or constant rate of increase. So the correct answer, it will be short doubling time. So the correct answer here, it will be choice B for question number 1. Okay, now in question number 2, if an area covered by forest is decreased at the fastest rate, what happens to the environment? We have here in 4 choices: provides land on cultivation, or increases underground water, or increases the number of wild animals, or land exposes to soil erosion. Here is in the question says, what if an area covered by forest is decreased at the fastest rate? Okay, what happens to that to the environment? It will be land exposes to soil erosion, right? Okay, now question number 3. Which physical factors relates to the distribution population? It will be soil fertility, education quality, labor power, or family planning. Here it says what relates physical factors. Okay, relates to the distribution of population. It will be soil fertility because it's a physical factor. Okay. Now question number 4, relative to others. Which continent illustrates a compact shape? Of course, it will be Africa. Now question number 5. What causes hunger and starvation in most poor countries in Africa? It will be lack of working interest, absence of water bodies, or rapid population growth, or problems of selected seeds. The correct answer, it will be rapid population growth. That is like the cause of hunger and starvation in most poor countries in Africa. Now question number 6, here what we have: among the following, which one indicates the origins of life of Latitus? It will be Tropic of Cancer, Arctic Circle, Prime Meridian, or Equator. The correct answer, it will be Equator. Now question number 7, the most important gas that protects us from the harmful ultraviolet rays is called what? It's in the layer of stratosphere, which is called ozone. Ozone is the important gas that protects us from the harmful ultraviolet rays, is called this one, ozone. Okay, now question number 8, which of the following was not served as the source of power during the second phase of industrial revolution? It will be atomic energy, electricity, or petroleum, or steam. The correct answer, it will be it says not served as the source of power during the second, so it will be steam, because atomic energy, electricity, and petroleum was in the second phase of industrial revolution, but the one which was in the first phase, it was steam. Okay, now question number 9, which of the following is a finite resources? It will be iron, right? Finite resources means non-renewable resources, so that means it will be iron. But water, air, and soil are renewables. That means they are infinite resource. Okay, now in question number 10, what is the main cause for air pollution in the developed countries? It will be burning natural vegetations, or smoke from fire in the farm, or burning, discharging solid waste, or smoke from heavy industries. The correct answer, it will be because of the smoke from heavy industries. Okay, in question number 11, which one of the following is densely populated area? Okay, Greenland, Nile Valley, Amazon in South America, or Himalayas in China. The correct answer, it will be Nile Valley. Okay, now question number 12, which of the following is a social factor that affects population distribution? It will be fertile soil, excessive water supply, democratic right, unfavorable climate. The correct answer that says social factors that affect population distribution, it will be unfavorable climate. Okay, now question number 13, what is the ending result of deforestation in developing countries? Here what we have: creates a good condition for soil fertility, protects problems of desert expansion, or makes water available for plant growth, or facilitates events of drought and famine. The correct answer that says ending result of deforestation in developing countries, it will be facilities events of drought and famine. Now question number 14, what is the main livelihood of the world population. Here what we have: agriculture, trade, tourism, and industry. The main livelihood of the world population is agriculture. And okay, in question number 15, which of the following types of erosion is common in Ethiopia? Here we have wind erosion, sea wave erosion, river erosion, and ice erosion. Of course, it will be the river erosion because of the Nile. Now, question number 16, which one of the following represents desert desert wild animal in Africa? Here we have what? Fox, zebra, monkey, and elephant. So of course it will be fox, because fox can be represented in desert wild animal in Africa. Okay, now question number 17, in agricultural societies, which physical factor affects population distribution? It will be technological development, climate, market, or schools and hospitals. The correct answer, it will be climate, because it says what? In agricultural societies, which physical factor, and also he said a physical factor, affects population distribution? It will be climate. Okay, now question number 18, which region in Africa has high annual rainfall and warm temperature? It will be Mediterranean, savanna, desert, or equator. The correct answer, it will be equator. Okay, now in question number 19, the second layer of the earth, which is in a molten state, is known as what? Oceanic crust, core, mantle, continental crust. The correct answer that says the second layer of the earth, which is in molten state, is known as mantle. Okay, now in question number 20, an instrument used to measure the strength of earthquake is known as what? Seismometer, barometer, altimeter, or anemometer. The correct answer, it will be seismometer, because seismometer is an instrument used to measure the strength of earthquake. Okay, now question number 21, which one of the following is an external force that changes the surface of the earth? It will be folding, erosion, faulting, or earthquake. The correct answer, it will be erosion, because erosion is an external force, but internal force like folding, faulting, and earthquake. Okay, now in question number 22, which of the following is less attractive for settlement? It will be fertile soil, excess water supply, or democratic right, or unfavorable climate. The answer here, it will be also unfavorable climate, because it says less attractive for settlement. Okay, now question number 23, the major cause for global warming is what? Man-made problems, or natural disasters, or population growth, or deforestation? Of course it will be deforestation, because deforestation means cutting trees or clearing of trees, and trees is like the way how we get oxygen from trees, right? Because trees or plants are absorbing carbon dioxide and produce oxygen for us. So that means when you will clear the trees or cutting trees, it will be a major cause for global warming, right? Okay, now question number 24, one of the following is not the strategy to reduce population growth in Ethiopia. It will be following pro-natalist policy, or promoting breastfeeding, or in integration of women in modern economy, or promote male involvement in family planning. Of course it will be promote male involvement in family planning, which is not the strategy to reduce population growth in Ethiopia. Okay, now in question number 25, one of the following is a consequence of earthquake on human life. It will be loss of life and destruction of property. Yes, this one is the correct answer for question number 25. Now question number 26, which one of the following is not a major reason for people to choose urban life? It will be better payment, no. Transportation access, no. Social security, no. War and conflict, yes, because it says which one is not a major reason for people to choose urban life. It will be war and conflict, no. Now question number 27, what is the most common method of handling delinquents? It will be probation, counseling, education, or group therapy. The correct answer, it will be probation. Now question number 28, what is the scale statement of 1:100,000? Here it will be the scale statement, it will be divide 200,000 by 100,000, then what you will get here, 1 centimeter to 2 kilometer. Okay, now in question number 29, find the area of triangular school with the scale of 1:500,000, and the base is 4 centimeter, and in the height is 2 centimeter respectively. So what we will do here, of course it will be 1/2 times 20, then 10 times 10 is equal to 100 square kilometer. Okay, now question number 30, what is the areal scale of 1 centimeter to 4 kilometer? it will be 1 centimeter. 1 times 1, 1 squared. 4 times 4, it will be 16 squared. So that means 1 centimeter squared to 16 kilometers squared. So that means in choice B is the correct answer. Now question number 31. Which language family is spoken across North Africa and the Horn of Africa? It will be the Afro-Asiatic language. Okay, now question number 32. Which of the following countries use French as its official language? It will be New Zealand, Australia, or Ireland, or Canada. The correct answer that's use, the correct country that's use French as its official language is Canada. Okay, now question number 33. Ancient Egyptian civilization began in the river valley of what? Sinai, Nile, Alexandria, or Aswan? The correct answer it will be Nile. Now in question number 34, who were the first people in the world to establish a republic forms of government? It will be China, America, Greek, or Roma. The correct answer it will be the Greeks. Now question number 35, which of the following ancient civilizations developed in city-states? Roman, Persian, Chinese, or Greece? The correct answer also it will be Greece. Now in question number 36, what caused the decline and fall of Mali? Civil war? Yes. Now question number 37, the Inca Empire was conquered by the Spanish force. It's written in textbook of grade 8. Now in question number 38, the oldest religion of Japan is what? It is Shintoism. Now question number 39, which of the following events marked the end of the Fung Empire? It will be the Portuguese invasions, Romance invasion, or Phoenician invasions, or Egyptian invasions. The correct answer it will be Egyptian invasions. Now question number 40, which ancient civilization used the golden money called darax? Greek, China, Persia, or Inca? The correct answer it will be Persia. It's written in textbook of grade 8. Now question number 41, which one is correct about ancient Egypt? Its society was divided into 4 classes. No. It was a cold country with heavy rainfall. No. Its rulers were known as pharaohs. Yes. And their places was pyramids. Now question number 42. All of the following are the great architectural achievements of Zimbabwe except what? Pyramids. Now question number 43. Ancient Persia was a land that included parts of present-day what? Iran and Afghanistan. It's written in textbook of grade 8 also. All of this. Now question number 44. Who was the leader of resistance in West Africa against French colonialism in the 1890s? The correct answer it will be Samori Touré. Now question number 45. The Islamic calendar counts time starting from the what time the Hijrah took place? Yes. Now question number 46. The shift in the method of production from manual to machine was called what? Cultural revolution? No. Industrial revolution? Yes. Industrial revolution is the correct answer for question number 56. And also industrial revolution it's like the shift in the method of production from manual to machine. Now question number 47. Why did the ancient Chinese build the Great Wall of China? To protect the empire from attack by foreign invaders? Yes. They want to protect themselves from the foreign invaders. Now question number 48. Ethiopian successfully resisted colonialism in the 19th century under the leadership of who? Menelik II, Tewodros II, Johannes IV, or Haile Selassie I? The correct answer it will be Menelik II. Now question number 49. The Maji rebellion broke out to resist the colonial power of what? France, Italy, Germany, or Britain? The correct answer it will be Germany. Now question number 50. The idea of democratic rule first organized in ancient who? Egypt, Rome, Greek, or Persia? The answer it will be Greek. Now question number 51. Which of the following was not a factor for the outbreak of World War I? It will be imperialist rivalry, or nationalism, or socialism, or materialism. The correct answer it will be imperialist rivalry. because it's not a factor of the outbreak of World War One. Now question number 52. One of the following was not a member of Triple Alliance. It will be France. Okay, now question number 53. Which of the following European country had been member of the Triple Alliance at first and later become to the Triple Entity? It will be Italy, because Italy before was in the Triple Alliance, but then it was in the Triple Entity later with France, Russia, and Germany. So the correct answer for question number 53 will be Italy. Now question number 54. The Industrial Revolution paved the way of colonialism due to industrial states. So which one of the following, like the four choices, it will be the correct answer? Need for market for their products, or advance in their military power, or demand to control overseas colonies, or need for establishing factories for African states. Here it says asking what the Industrial Revolution paved the way of colonialism due to industrial states what? Need for market for their products. Okay, now question number 55. One of the following organizations is not found in Africa. Here we have EU, AU, ECOWAS, and SADC. Of course, ECOWAS, SADC, and AU are there, but EU, no, it's not found in Africa. And also you can get this information in the textbook of grade 7, last unit. Now question number 56. The political party that was established for the first time in Africa was what? The New Dastar Party, or the African National Congress, or the Yankee Q Association, or the WAFT Party? Actually, the New Dastar Party, no, and the WAFT Party, no. Why? Because the WAFT Party, it was for the Egyptian, and the New Dastar Party was for Tunisia, and the African National Congress, yes, this one was established for the first time in Africa. This is the political party that was established for the first time in Africa. Now question number 57. Which was the immediate cause of the First World War? Of the First World War? That means WW1. Colonial rivalry among the European powers, or desire of Serbs to create their own free state? No. Serbia's aim of establishing a free state of Yugoslavia? No. The association of Archduke Franz I? Yes, this was the cause, or the immediate cause, of the First World War. Now in question number 58, as the WAFT Party was to Egypt, as we said before, the New Dastar Party was to who? To Tunisia. Okay, now question number 59. Which of the following Japan's cities were bombarded by the USA atomic bomb? It will be Tokyo and Hiroshima, no. Nagasaki and Tokyo, no. Hiroshima and Nagasaki, yes. These two Japan cities was bombarded by the USA atomic bomb. And also you can get this information in textbook of grade 8 in World War II. Now question number 60. What was the citizenship of the former UN Secretary General Boutros Ghali? It will be Egyptian, right? Because here says what was the citizenship of the former of UN Secretary General Boutros Ghali was for Egyptian. Now this was the last answer for the last question in this model. I hope that you benefit from these answers, and inshallah in the coming videos we are gonna to solve more models with you. But actually this model was a practicing model. So thank you for listening and thank you for watching. Goodbye.